right, this one intrigued me. I saw this in the look at this DG section of our Discord. I haven't watched a Sexy Biscuit video for a while. Sexy Biscuit's pretty fucking hilarious. Changed her name to, it's not Sexy spelled Sexy Biscuit anymore. It's now SXY Biscuit, but I'm still saying Sexy Biscuit. She probably did that because YouTube's being more woke than they've ever been in their entire life. By the way, I'm an adult channel. So if you guys are wondering why my views are down, I'm officially an adult channel. Apparently I cuss too much and they put me in the adult channel, which means which means that when people aren't logged in, they won't be able to see my shit. And also, if you are logged in but you don't have any bell hit or anything, you won't get anything from me and you won't see me at all on YouTube unless you've actually hit the bell notification. So always nice. Always nice. Love you, YouTube. Happy New Year. Thank you, Razor. Thank you. I'm going to need it. I'm going to need this. I'm feeling it too. Trust me, I'm feeling it from YouTube. I'm bending over. I'm bending over for YouTube. Thank you. Thank you. I feel it too. I feel it too, Razor. Thank you. All right, let's watch. Sexy Biscuit now has, yeah, where is your OnlyFans page? I'm starting one up. It'll be all sexy man boob shots. I'll definitely do some trimming. I'll do some manscaping for you. There will be $5 Manscaped shots, titties and above. And thinking of some nice ass and feet pics, right, Soriel? right. We're starting out the new year right, guys. Anyway, Sexy Biscuit has another... I'm talking too much. Sexy Biscuit has a job in Star Citizen. So let's check this out and see what the job is.
You're really interested in the jobs I've had? Well, my first job was here at the new Babbage Hospital. Yes, sir, I have your details. It says you have a problem with your anus. I didn't have the job too long. Well, sir, if you think you're dying, just don't make a mess of the hallway, all right? I think I was quite suited for the job. Apparently, I don't have enough tact, whatever that means. Oh, I still worked there after that. They moved me into the chemist. Yeah, it didn't go too well. Magnum? Oh, come on, you're having a laugh. Yeah, definitely having a laugh. I highly recommend the blue ones. They make me feel weird. But if you can't afford any, I have some in the back of my ship. So apparently selling stuff out of my ship's illegal. I didn't know that. That was news to me. I can tell you for a fact, though, he definitely wasn't a Magnum. I can tell you that. My next job was a little bit more simple, but it didn't go too well, I'll be honest. Excuse me, have you seen my patient? He was on here a couple of seconds ago, and he just completely bloody vanished. To this day, I still don't know where he went. I don't think those things are designed for stairs. What type of job would I want? Well, I was a reporter for a while, and that was... underwhelming. I went to a couple of planets. I tried interviewing people, and no one was interested.
So Sexy Biscuit's out of a job trying to find another job.
It would be something I'd enjoy. Welcome everyone to the art gallery. We have 3 pieces of differing quality and something that looks like they found it outside. Do I like art? No, not at all, really. I don't really see the point. Did you ever see that one where it was the woman, right, who just left a messy bed? That's not art. That's not art at all. That's just a messy bed. Clean your shit up, lady. If that's art, I'll just bring a shit in a box. Don't ever go on trains. My tip. Just don't. You get hit by them. Oh, yes. No, yeah, I had a job here at the gym. It didn't last too long, though, but I did get to see a lot of butts. I did get to see a lot of butts, actually. A lot of butts. Pert, you know, the better kind. Okay, Gerald, work those thighs. Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff right there. That's it. Keep them pert. What do you mean I'm fired? How can I help you, madam?
Oh, wow. Is that Evelyn Wintersnatch I see? What are you doing here?
No, that's not me. Now get away with you. Go on, shoo. Do you want anything else with your vegan food? Maybe a side of disappointment. Do I regret quitting being a reporter? Yeah, I
This is cool. Like, this is what's really cool is like when the Star Citizen community gets together and does these little collab things, you know, like you hear Kate's voice in there, you know, just, you know, these people walking around. Like you ever playing Star Citizen and you see somebody in the chat and you're like, oh wow, they're a content creator, they do content. You know, I don't know, because I'm a content creator and I make content, so like I'm usually like on the other end of that. But how does that feel, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Is that cool? Well, I would imagine it's pretty cool. What that's just, wow, the drinking.
That's nasty. Actually, that kind of explains exactly how I feel. Nasty. But of course I miss it. I could go out to space. I could fly. And I'm stuck here doing odd jobs that I'm not very good at. Let's be honest, I'm not very good at anything. There are only a couple more jobs left on New Babbage I haven't done yet.
Good.
What else did I do? Oh, I tried my hand at fashion. Oh, no, sir, you don't want to wear that. It looks terrible on you. What do you mean that's what you were wearing when you came in? I think I have good fashion advice.
High targets. I would imagine they're like, you know, high proposition value targets when you see a content creator story from Marvel. You're like, oh,
coat on top of this IAE t-shirt. That's another place, by the way, I was going to be working. But I was a month late. I really need to buy a calendar. Look, fashion, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder, okay?
Well, this is the way my mind thinks. When I see Sexy Biscuit talking like this, and I'll see others that use FOIP and are very active in Star Citizen, I think my mind goes to, like, what if everybody took it to this level? Like, what if everybody actually got involved with FOIP and everybody did this type of thing, and you're just walking around, you're seeing people talk to each other, having fucking conversations, and their faces are moving and shit. If like a large percentage of people got involved with this type of gameplay, would literally blow my mind. I don't think that's going to happen initially, but I think over the long term, you know, span of this project, as we get into it, you're going to see more and more people use this, and it's going to be pretty mind-blowing walking around seeing a lot of people interact like this. It's going to be pretty crazy.
If you think you look good, you look good. Now, what other people think, I couldn't give two craps. But yeah, sometimes you do look bloody awful, and you wish you could just tell them, you know. But unfortunately, when you work in a clothing store, they don't really like that kind of thing. So that's why I got fired. Why am I not out in space right now?
We went over some VR the other week, Razor, and we got more VR today on the platter showing you guys how to do it.
I had a worrying amount of
Nomad.
I do penguins on board, and apparently that wasn't allowed. It became kind of a tribal situation, and that doesn't end well. So they confiscated my ship and my 800 picos.
I'm feeling really sad for Sexy Biscuit right now.
I've got to ask, is there any reason I'm stood next to this sign? Is this sponsored by Whammers? I worked at Whammers. It wasn't good. I hated it. What? Really? I loved it. I love Whammers. Get your wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
Get your wham bam,
yes,
thank
madam.
you, ma'am.
Today's specials are the wham bam, thank you, ma'am, with your choice of soda. Would you like fries with that? Oh. Did I hate every moment of it? Yeah. Yeah, I did. But free burgers. Ugh. Taste those artificial flavors. There was only ever one place that I felt completely happy. And I didn't even work there. When everyone else is doing Jump Town, I'm here. I have a fulfilled life, and I'm not an alcoholic. I like to tell myself I'm not an alcoholic, but I've started going to Alcoholic Anonymous.
What's up,
Have I got a job now? Yes. Yes, I do. It's something I've always loved. And, I really like it. I mean, come on, it had to be here. I've named them. That's Cherry. Clive's there.
Oh,
Clive's actually pretty cool. He has a snowboard, which is pretty fancy, actually. And then up there we have Margaret.
This
She
is a pretty
also has a
clever video.
snowboard. Actually, a lot of them do. It's kind of their thing. Because, you know, they're penguins. I just really like being here. It makes me happy. Is that the end then? Okay. You want me to say it? Okay, I'll say it into the camera. Bye, everyone. Thank you for watching my lackluster life. Okay,
This is so
bye.
sad. This is sad.
Bye. Bye.
We're going to watch that, Ash. It's on the day.
You need to say cut. Cut. That's what they do in the movies. They have that big board that goes clack. Completely unbloody professional. Pico, Pico, the penguin. Pico, Pico.
This is good. I like Sexy Biscuit. Go over to Sexy Biscuit's channel. Go subscribe to Roxy. She's great. Good stuff. Good, funny, quality content. Looks like that was a sad. I feel bad. I feel bad for Sexy Biscuit right now. I kind of have like a, you know, it seems like we need to get Sexy Biscuit a job or something. Maybe she can go out with Eradicator again as a bounty hunter and do something. Get out in space again. She needs to get out in space. She's stuck. Looks like she's stuck on Microtech, Erad. You need to get her space bound again, dude. I like people who can have fun. I like people who can have fun and make the verse seem alive. I think that's really important, man. I mean, that is going to definitely enhance the experience and the immersion. The more people that get into it, the more people that use VoIP, and the more people communicate and be active and are just talking and having a good time in the game, it's really going to make the experience like 10 times better. I think this is the reason why again, I always gravitate towards Star Citizen, because the opportunities and the potential of it being a lot more than just what the other games offer. And I think the community is such a great place with great people, all different types of people, that it has the ability to become really great. Thank you, Trip Owl. Thank you, dude. How's Trip Owl doing? It's been a while, Trip. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah. I would do that, Hanzo. I would do that. I would do that. Give her some work, Hanzo. Yeah, man. Been a crazy year, Trip. Let's get back to the show, guys. Let's get back to